Oh, goodness. Don't even set me up for this right now, please. Why we can't finish with a happy ending? Oh, so he did get arrested.
튈 생각을 해.
Oh, they beat him up?
다 들고 튀려고 전담. 꼴찌라서 싫어한 줄 알아? 걔 10살 때도 우리 집 왔다가.
Oh, his dad is embarrassed.
그걸 왜?
모르지.
The washer fluid? What are you doing with washer fluid?
그런 소리 하면 뭐해? 지금 딴 거보다 불청사기가 문제라고.
So was he stealing?
그까짓 진품명분 나가서 7천 감정 받은 거라고.
70? Oh, shit. That's a lot of money.
IMF 탓이지? IMF 올라니까 신용카드 막 그렇게 뿌려대고 현금 서비스 싹 해주는데 어떤 놈이 전당포와.
Oh, he was dealing with stolen goods?
앉은 자리에서 똥폼점에서 금덩이부터 만지고 싶어한 네 탓은 한 개도 없고 형편껏
It's them get rich quick schemes.
형편껏 딱 가진 만큼 그게 싫어서요.
Oh, shit.
아버지 맨날 파스 냄새 진동하고 살아서 나한테 뭐 해줬는데요?
Okay. So in his defense, I would also feel some type of way because if you think about how they treated Eun-myeong, they basically gave her everything and left him the scraps. Granted, he wasn't the best child, but Eun-myeong took like a lot from the parents, and he didn't want to live like that. I don't blame him, but also he ain't go about it the right way. Both in this case, he tried to do a quick scheme with the pawn shop and got caught up in it. And now he's bringing shame to his family. But his family hasn't had to make the amount of sacrifice. Not his family, but his parents hasn't had to make the amount of sacrifices they did for his sister. So I'm torn on this. I'm really torn on this.
솔직히 엄마 아버지 나한테 우리 아들 최고다 해준 적 있어?
See?
누나한테 맨날 하는 소리 다 잘해.
So he had to make it on his own. You can be raised in the same household, but have two different parents. You see what I'm saying? You can have the same parents, but siblings never get raised the same. He was never the same. And now we're gonna go to his backstory and figure out like all the differences. They always chose her. See? They trying to force him to grow up during those times. But he's a kid. He wouldn't have understood this. Yeah, he lost a brother, but it's not the same. You gotta man up. They started treating him like a man instead of the little boy that he was. Aww. To fill the gaping hole, they do the right thing, and they think that's what's gonna solve the missing song Dong dying. 65 ain't that good.
10점이나 올랐네. 점점 이상하게 내가 하나? 전체에서 하나?
Oh, he's overshadowed. I can see why he feel that way. And then you probably look at her lunch. Oh, wow. Wow. Do you blame him?
벌써 사춘기야?
He just wants to feel equal. They never thought he'd amount to anything. And this is where the pressure comes in. To me, it was innocent because at the end of the day, she was just like, yes, I know, like, this would be a mother's wish to get the golden calf because it's a high honor. Sitting next to her son, that becomes the pressure of like, I'll get it for you one day. And then it becomes that even more pressure where it's like, yeah, I'll get it for you one day, but by what means? You know what I mean?
어느 세월에
See, when is that ever going to happen? See?
다 해내던데.
Back to the sister. What does that do to him? Like, it was her mother and daughter, mother and son moment. And then you bring this daughter into it. Like he wasn't anything.
무심코 나온 물기 없는 말들이 은명이를 허기져 자라게 했다.
Yeah, he was hungry for his mother's appreciation and love.
있는 것보다 낳고 나서가 더 쫄려.
Yeah, raising children is hard, and I can't even understand it.
조금 싸가지가 없으면 어떡해?
If he's a bit of a punk. I mean, you worry about it, but
그게 제일 겁나.
how to not be a mom. And on top of that, how to be a boy's mom. And I feel like this is every parent's like the worst nightmare.
너는
It's not necessarily giving birth, but it's like what happens after the birth. You know what I mean?
엄마 진짜 잘하고 싶어.
Everybody wants to be a good parent.
이러지는 줄 알아? 나는 평생 일본을 못 해봤거든. 평생.
Never one
엄마 아버지가
child.
그렇게 키웠잖아.
Damn. It's breaking her heart, but I see both
엄마는
sides.
엄마 인생에
천하의 호래 새끼 몸으로 때우려니까.
뭐냐? 효자다.
See? And that's the thing, you're harder on your son because he's a boy than you are on a daughter. And I don't care what nobody say, oh, I treat my kids equally. Bullshit. Bullshit. And I'm going to call bullshit. Because it's like, I was in the same boat as this. My mom treated my sisters different. Me being the only son, I was treated extremely different than my sisters and my other siblings. So at the end of the day, I get it where it's like, you're a boy. You're supposed to be tough. You're supposed to be this man. You're supposed to follow the footsteps. You're supposed to be better than me. But then again, you look at the daughter and it's, let me caress you. Let me make sure you're the princess. But the boy was never treated like the king. You're expected to become the king without the guidance of the king. Does that make sense?
돈 맡겨놨냐?
어차피
Damn.
내가 있잖아.
She is pretty though.
아버지 송장이냐?
그럼 어쩌라고?
She want to get her husband out.
아버지 딸보다 돈이 위지?
위지 100번 위지.
Damn.
넌 효도해봤어?
Damn.
선장을 시켜줘봤냐? 개냐? 그거 돈.
Why is it selfishness?
내가 우리 신우 뭐가 제일 부러운지 모르지? 그런 아버지 있는 거.
Ooh.
못 가질 것 같다는 달구지도 안 되더라고.
Your daughter's not even worth a wagon. Shit. She envies Eun-myeong because of how they treated her.
야, 너 나가서 100원이라도 벌어봐.
Damn, man, he talking down to her too.
부모 100억 갖고도 못 사.
Ooh.
자식 마음끔 줘도 못 빼네.
야, 너만 생각.
And he doesn't even care that he did that to his children.
내가 더
사람 가격표는 죽고 나면부터.
Damn. She spoke some truth right there. She said, as soon as you buy that boat, it still has a price tag. But you don't put a person's value until they're gone. And that's why a lot of people don't get their flowers until they in the ground. Oh, man. That was deep. We're going to have to look at that again.
마음에 못 박은
Oh,
건
money could pull it out.
억만큼 줘도 못.
Oh, she spoke some truth. The peg in your children's hearts.
당신이 자식보다
Ship you treasure more than your own child. Got a price tag right after it was made, right? But a person's worth is only determined after they die. Boo-hoo-hoo! How was her son a victim? Oh shit, every mom thinks that their child is better.
할 말 없어. 언제까지?
Our son gonna blow up if she fuck around and say something. She gonna put hands on her.
어디 있는가 알거들랑 나 좀 알려줘요.
Oh, and she pushed her out the way. Our son about to blow up.
네. 그럼 은명이는 여고중퇴 엄마 닮아 옥살이 하나?
Damn, she talking shit. Our son about to break her. Blow up. Boom, I told you. Oh shit. Oh, Asa fight back. Oh, Asa fight back for her son. Put her in her life, Asa. Look, they didn't even know. Asa, what you doing? Asa, calm down. Asa, calm down. They done started the rage of Asa. They over here like, no. Calm down, Asa. Asa, what you doing right now? You about to kill her. Asa, calm down. She's like, who is this lady? They done took the TV? Yeah, they took the motherfucking TV.
태어나 처음 남의 머리채를 잡았다.
Is he gambling?
그러게 내가 서귀포에 건물 올라갈 때도 맨날 노래를 하대. 인생 한 방이라고.
Oh, he's gambling.
그럼 놀다가
돈 좀.
Oh, he's getting a lend from a shark.
아직도 청춘이야? 무릎 고장 나서 날구주면 그물도 혼자 못 당기면서 뭘
Damn.
고기장에 변했어 이 사람아. 집채만한 쌍끌이
He can't get the loan.
제주 받아서 제일로 잘 지키고 해? 그래갖고 누가 돈 벌어? 양선장 많이 벌었어?
Times is passing him.
고기로 갚든 몸으로 갚든 갚을게요 제가.
아, 그참
That was
대충
my-
알아들어야지.
Damn, now they want to sacrifice everything for the man, for their
지금
son.
항구가 양선장 다 피해 다녀.
But at least they're willing to do it. And I hate that they're in this position, but I'm torn.
자식이 웬 수다?
Parents do bear the burden of their kids. Damn. Gonna end up getting a loan, and I think it's gonna bite him in the ass. Did he sell his boat? Don't tell me he sold his boat. How do you pay someone back if you don't have the funds?
아빠의 20년을 팔았다.
He was there 20 years. So what is he gonna do for livelihood? And how is he gonna pay it back?
괜찮고 남이 뭐라면 화나고
Oh,
눈 뜨면 안 봐. 삼삼 만날 보는 바람 같아.
it's that tug of war love.
그래서 내 맘이 만날 봄인가.
Oh, she a good writer. Be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed about the love you have for that man.
너라대? 누가 너래?
Oh, now you got to get your pride back? Who said it was you?
한 번쯤이면 계속해도 되는 건 줄 알아?
Of course he feels like he keep doing it.
그건 아니야.
질문 금지. 너 질문 금지.
So prideful. He said, oh my God. That's that 90-10. She ain't even lean in. You know that rule they say now when you go to kiss somebody, you're supposed to give them you're supposed to go 60 and have them fill in the rest of that 40. He went the full 100. He even went 110 because she was leaning back a little bit. His family. Oh.
그토록 빠르게 흐르는 걸.
Oh shoot. Did he sell the boat and he didn't know his wife paid it?
팔았지.
Oh, he knows he sold the boat. Damn, he in deeper debt. And I mean emotional debt.
는 없다.
I understand why he hate this. There's a lot of pressure for this man.
어제 니들 아니면 그렇게 안 살아도 됐잖아.
Damn, his dad did do everything to make sure you ate. But you can't resent him.
아버지 그렇게 산 거 다 헛거든.
All that fishing days and everything put the roof over your head.
아빠
Oh, she working the market.
다 손질해
Working
드릴게요.
hard.
양배추.
왜 거기 서 있어? 나 여기야 여기. 저기 이제 남의 손이.
Oh, she cutting prices.
야, 너 금요일에 사랑한다고도 안 하는데 나도 사랑해.
Damn, she hurtful. Bet you she didn't say love you back.
가진 않고
애들밖에 없어. 그니까 쌤나서 그래.
Oh, she sits on the candle to warm up her butt.
유치장이 무슨 감옥 쓴 줄 알아? 남매 사정 뻔히 알면
That's interesting that they do that.
계속 물어본다. 뭐해? 요지랄을 해. 망할년.
They said, what nonsense, damn bitch.
짜그라. 난도 찌쩍거리는 지보다 못하려고.
인생이 짜그라졌어.
Yes.
아니.
Oh, damn.
말이 헛나와. 우리 다
Now that little comment hurt him. My life is shrunk.
그림 하나 살까?
My life is shrunk.
그림 하나 살까? 비싼 걸로.
왜? 짠거 같고 귀엽지. 나 여기서 이쁜 아줌마로 통해.
He hurt. His pride hurt.
아이고 참 이러냐. 뭐가 이래.
Yeah, he hurt. As a man, remember what I mentioned to you a few episodes back when they were in the beginning? It was like in the beginning of the series. A man's in this time's duty is to provide for his family. Though he provided a lot for his family, and yet it was still taken away. It wasn't taken away. He gave it away for the goodness of his children to have better lives. It's now still hurtful that each thing that he gives away, he's starting to, feel less and less about himself. Yes, it's good that he's providing for his kids, but as a man, you still want to provide enough for all your family to feel good. And in this instance, Asa made the thing, even though we've shrunk, our lives have shrunk, I'm still in a good place. But in his head, he's like, I know we've shrunk. I wish I could have done better. I wish all of this would have been better. I made enough money so that our family wouldn't have to do this. We had ample money. We had all of this, but we've lost so much. Now we've gone from being a healthy family, big, having everything that we wanted, all of the things and dreams, to now I don't even have my boat. I don't even have the house I bought you. We're working out of a fish market because the store is no longer ours. We've gone from it's essentially like going from riches to rags, is how I see it.
내가 어떻게 너를 여기다 앉혀놓고
See? I'm supposed to be the man. You were supposed to be at home.
애순이 인생 사기당했다.
See? I told y'all. The pressure of a man is crazy.
뭐해? 말이라도 좀.
The three things I'm gonna give you. And he couldn't college, poet, and off in the mainland.
살지를 말지.
I told you that's how that man was gonna feel. Some people don't understand the difficulties and heartache it does being a man. Yes, and it's not to say women don't go through their own trials and tribulations, but traditional men, these are some of the weight we have on our shoulders. Oh, she drinking beer too?
이게
다 걸렸잖아요. 저 술 좋아하는 거.
You already know I like to drink.
장도리 좀 찾.
누가 며느리한테 맥주를 짝으로 사다 줘요.
Oh, he bought her more beer, so he was saying things.
아버님 제일 아빠 요즘 뭐 하고 다니는지 모르시죠?
Oh shit, he doing even more shit.
뚝 떨어졌나 싶은 게.
왜 타?
And now they're battling about who the baby looked like.
왜 타?
알겠고. 첫 손주 보고 싶으면 얘기해.
The baby's like, what in the world is going on?
뭐 바라는 거 있지?
당신?
Nah, he ain't gonna ask for nothing. He ain't that type of person.
너는 안 하시네.
In the wheelchair. Who's this?
귤밭은 너 거다. 나 대접은 받아낸 값 받으라.
Oh, is that her mom?
피만
So she just
쏟아서
inherited a tangerine field?
밥 숟가락 넣으실 때까지 하셨고 나는 살 길 망망해. 그냥 살았죠.
Oh, she's telling her daughter.
화병 얻으라.
So she's doing exactly what her mother did. This series got layers. So the chief's wife, in this case, is talking to her mom and is basically like, I know your father-in-law was a piece of shit, but I stood by him until his dying day. All of this, everything that he used to do was bad. But what was I supposed to do? It was my husband. I stayed. And this is exactly what her daughter is doing.
아, 내가 언제 우유 먹어요? 나 설사해요.
He said, when I ever drink milk, I'll have diarrhea. Like, even as a father, I still have to give you something.
비싸.
Yeah, he fading. You can see he fading. And Eun-myeong doesn't even stay home anymore. He's just in and out.
나 안 먹어요.
뜨거워. 밤 뜨겁다.
아, 밤 좋아하지도 않는 사람한테 자꾸
He's
얘기를
trying to show that, look, I'm supporting you. Wait, you asked us to support you.
영화래. 오늘은 대충 놀다 와.
Oh, the chestnuts were for him to keep his hands warm.
내 자식 목소리가 되니 마음에서 떨칠 수 없게 됐다.
He was selling sticky rice cakes. He was being a street vendor. But I don't think his family knows.
할래도 아무도 안 껴준대요. 감옥 갔다 왔다고 남의 눈 땡까먹는 날마다 일하고 다 맨질해요. 와서 막 여살 시간에 싸돌아친다는데
His dad didn't know that's what he was doing.
진짜 싫어요.
Oh shit, Eun-myeong.
아버님이 당분간
말은 그렇게 하면서
그냥 잘한다고 해줘라. 잘한다고.
Cheer him up. Be his backbone.
오빠의 가슴 한 벽이 또 소리 없이 무너졌다.
He knows. Shit. Two grown men. He said, I'll never be my father, and look at him. Oh no.
아빠가 은명히 찾아달라고. 나안 찾아주면 나 죽을 거야. 나 꼭 죽을 거야.
Oh no.
배 탔대. 미숙이가 봤대.
어디 와서 탔대지?
Eun-myeong, what are you doing? Oh goodness, don't even set me up for this right now, please. Why we can't finish with a happy ending? This is the same shit that she was dealing with Dong. And I hate the fact that they made that foreshadowing of the suicide rate has increased, and now you got this scene? He fine. He fine. He ain't a quitter. He ain't a quitter, goddammit. He fine. She can't go through another loss of a child. Run, Gwan-sik. He fine. He's just a seaman. He ain't thinking about suicide. Oh, they turn back. Oh, I thought he was committing suicide. Oh, shit. He followed his father's footsteps.
나가면 엄마는 죽어.
아버지는 다 했잖아. 그 죽겠는 건 아버지만.
He was a strong man.
누가 뭐냐고. 또 한 방에 벌고 싶었어.
He was also his own boat. Oh, he want to get his dad's boat back.
너는 패만.
아버지한테 잘해라. 아버지한테 잘해.
Everybody respected his dad. That's why they bought the rice cakes.
아방한테 잘하라. 아방한테.
Everybody know Gwan-sik was a good man or is a good man. And he wants that legacy.
내 찹쌀떡이 사랑의 열매야.
It is a charity bad. Your dad broke his ass to be a legacy in that town.
하나같이 나보고 아버지한테 잘하래. 아빠가 장인이랑 짰잖아. 5천 원. 내가 진짜
It's hard, boss.
아버지한테 좀 팔리고 미안해갖고. 아버지한테 잘해. 나
See? Yeah, he'll be good to your dad because he broke his ass to provide for the family.
저도 받은 사람들한테 이 돈 돌리라고 너 아들 떡 사주라고 그 여기저기 쓸데없이 아는 사람 많지.
Oh, his dad did it.
마다할 거.
내가 또 참 그 거기랑 선을 보기도 했었고.
그 선을 너물똥말똥하지 마시고.
He said, don't make me remind that you was about to date my wife. So he paid his son in an indirect way. So what he did was he got all the neighbors to buy the rice cake because he knows if he gave his son money, his son would never take it because he's prideful. And it's not prideful. He owes his family so much because they sold the boat. He would never take direct cash. So his dad turned around and said, hey, pass this around your building so people buy the rice cake. And he told them why they were doing it, which was to be good for his dad. So now that they know that their dad did that, be good to your dad because your dad is funding you. Oh, you're forever there, baby, no matter how grown you are.
어쩌면
I'm not done raising you yet. Oh, Hudson. Oh, my baby girl crying. She taking all the burden for her children.
엄마가 잘못했어. 엄마 미안해.
Oh shit.
이겨줄게.
She felt like she wasn't a good mother to him. Ooh! You still their child, boy. You still their child. No matter what. Ooh! I don't care about what y'all say, boy. This is a good-ass series. Y'all need to see this. You know what? Y'all need to see this before y'all decide to become parents. And it's not the help of becoming parents. It's more of understand what it may take to become a parent. Trials and tribulations. The sacrifice you may be coming up to. Because if you ain't willing to do this for your children, you ain't ready to be a parent. And I'll be real with you. You ain't ready to be a parent. You bring a child into this world, you're supposed to give everything to that child. I understand in turn not every child is going to be grateful back. But the point of bringing a human into this world is to bring them in to make the world better than what you're leaving it. And so that means you must sacrifice because you can't take it to the afterlife. So sacrificing these things for those kids to be better, I get it. I get it now. He doing his dad a favor. Oh, even more pressure. But he's giving him a job because of his father. 2000. The millennial. Where were you when the millennium has started? I wonder how old, well, some of y'all may have not even been born yet. I remember when 2000 came.
1950년대부터 내가 딱 보니까 밀레니엄엔 우리 집에서 뭔가 터질 것 같아.
Oh, I hope good things come to your family in the millennium.
바닥을 쳤으니까.
Oh, he said he hit rock bottom.
또 탁 타오르기 전에 젤로 조그매지잖아. 뭔가
That's a saying. Even a cat shrinks before it springs up. Oh, that's a bar.
땅 갈라.
이렇게 다 같이 똔똔일 때 부의 재배치가 일어나지 않을까? 나도 이럴 때
Is her business mind thinking right now? Is she about to be the next Oprah Winfrey?
영웅 호월이 가자자.
He's backing her up too.
그것은
Oh, I'm like, what the hell going on in the car?
엄마가 이겼어.
She won the lottery?
그것도 뭐 나이 제한 있대?
그만둔 문학소녀가 다 시인
But it
됐으면
wouldn't be a bad time for her to start doing
시인 아닌
poetry.
사람 없어요.
Oh, is this her comeback? Oh no, it's the bank account. Oh. Are they hemorrhaging money?
다른 문이 소리를 낸다.
Oh, will she sell her poem book? Or is she gonna start writing again? What are you doing now, Gwan-sik?
하이리스크 하이리턴. 미국 명은 몰라?
High risk, high return, but what are you doing? Is he taking out a loan to get a boat?
노릇도 한 방이야.
Title of her poem. Ready, go. Is this the spring back? I'm hoping this is the episode that leads to the spring back. Because they deserve it. Spread your wings and fly. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, what an emotional episode. I get it. I get it with Eun-myeong. And this is what brings me back to that story, to the point of where I said, just because you have the same parents don't mean you were raised the same. And they showed that they're willing to sacrifice in the love that they have for their son. It also shows being a good human helps people rally around you. Because look at, if Gwan-sik didn't have that name that he had, do you think those people would have helped him? They probably would have took his money and never bought the rice cake. But building a community, being a good human changes the universe. And that universe came back and paid him back by providing a job for his son instead of rice cake or getting on the deathly catch boat. But now that things are looking like it's gonna move, is moving forward, because like Esun said, we've hit rock bottom. The only way is up now that it's millennial. So now I feel like we're coming into the true present time. And the great quote she said is, even a cat shrinks before it springs. Oh, so now I'm excited for the last 2 episodes, y'all. Last 2 episodes. What is going to happen to this family? What is going to be the outcome? I'm hoping for prosperous things. Like some things, some stories just don't have happy ending. But we're going to have to find out, so stay tuned. And like always, I love you. Love you, Ma.